right, so here's the otherworldly mixed martial arts talent, Khabib Nurmagomedov, and there's so much made about his value as a corner man. Tonight, though, he is competing and has Bulas in his corner.
Yeah, Coach Habib is as undefeated as fighter Nurmagomedov compete again. This guy is the definition of pressure. He is trying to take you down, and he does not hide his intentions. He wants to get in your face, he wants to take you down, and he wants to drown you. This guy's a savage, he's a beast. Every word that describes that is Khabib Nurmagomedov with Azbul in his corner.
Champ tonight. Khabib Nurmagomedov has graced the octagon.
Ready. Do it.
Well, they say everybody loses in mixed martial arts. I guess everybody except the Eagle, Khabib Nurmagomedov. Impossibly difficult to get this guy off of you once he takes you down. How do you prevent that from happening is the question for the opponent tonight. Nice job by Nurmagomedov mixing it up here on the feet. DC, I know you can speak to this as well as anyone. His striking has really started to catch up with the wrestling. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Nurmagomedov's back in half guard.
Oh, right into mount.
Making all these shots count. Nurmagomedov's going for an arm here.
Arm is very tight.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Reverses the position now. Outstanding work on the ground by Nurmagomedov.
Now he's going full mount. This is where he wants to be.
Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
All right, so a grueling battle on the ground, and no surprise, the crowd pops in appreciation as the fighters work their way back to the feet.
This is an educated crowd, J.A. They appreciate high-level grappling, and that's exactly what they got in that exchange.
Oh, you land, I land is how we're doing here. Under 3 minutes to go in round one. Nice straight there by Nurmagomedov. Well, you gotta think frustration is starting to set in on the other side as he lands another takedown, and he knew he was gonna get... Oh, looking for the submission now.
Oh, that looks tight.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition. He passed the half guard.
All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finish here.
In MMA today, guys are so well-rounded. He's so gifted. It's hard to just lock up a submission, but he continues to try. And in those efforts, he has given himself a chance to win this fight.
I've never been submitted.
You never have?
Nope.
Lucky guy. I have. He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in.
Nurmagomedov's trying to get the triangle here. Let's see if he can close the show. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, he got out again.
He got out again. It's unbelievable.
Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position. So once again, Khabib Nurmagomedov dominating the opposition here tonight. Tremendous grappling ability, and he does a lot of things that the average fan can't even see.
Johnny tells you. He also tells you what he is going to do. The game plan is not a secret when it comes to Khabib. He's going to get in your face, he's going to press, and he's going to take you down. He's been very successful in doing that tonight, and that's why he's winning.
Khabib's got the full mount.
Nice.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Nurmagomedov. All right, so he's got him in the north-south position now, DC. If you're the top fighter in this situation, what do you try?
Oh, he's stepping over the head here.
Ooh, that Kimura looks tight.
He's got it locked in.
Hang on a second. Beautiful job to escape.
The level of awareness that he just showed there tells you how high level a mixed martial artist this man is.
So we crossed the 30-second mark in our opening round. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long.
Great shot from the top position. He's got to be careful here.
Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. Round two next.
Nice job out there. He's exhausted. Your ground control is unstoppable. Whatever you want to do down there, you can do.
All right, so there's the end of the round. The storyline over those previous 5 minutes. Volume takedowns, offensive wrestling.
Yeah, this is an exhausting type of fight. Not only for the offensive fighter, but also for the opponent. Always being under attack, always being defensive, always reacting starts to really wear at your gas tank. It's interesting to see who is more fresh going into the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two is underway. Well, if you like wrestling and you like takedowns, I guess that's the round for you. He really had his way with his opponent there.
Yeah, he was able to secure many takedowns, switching up the techniques, constantly changing the angle, never allowing his opponent to get a beat on what type of finish he was trying to go to.
Oh, that's a nice strike there by Nurmagomedov.
Yeah, Khabib Nurmagomedov is not only a wrestler, he's a full-on mixed martial artist now, and it showed in that exchange.
All right, what do you think? Another takedown attempt here. It seems like every time he's gone to the well, it's been there tonight.
When you're that successful with any one thing, why would you change it? He's going to shoot for another takedown, and I would almost be willing to bet he's going to secure it.
I'll take your action.
Okay.
Hammer fist going to town here by Nurmagomedov.
And now, I think he's looking for a submission. He's going to start to chase the arm triangle.
Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent.
You gotta be kidding me, he's out. And he's back to his feet. Good sign for him there.
Nice body shot.
Single collar tie now. Oh, now lands a kick to the body.
You better get that elbow down or he's going to keep blasting those body kicks right to your ribs.
Big land there. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. All right, just like we saw in the previous round, the takedown is there at will. He actually wanted a side wager with you on over 10 takedowns tonight. You wouldn't take the bait, and perhaps it's a good thing.
Yeah, that's such a high number. So while it seems tempting, you got to turn away from it. Hey, a bet's only a bet because they know they also have the ability to win. Sorry. This guy knew that he would be able to secure takedowns and takedowns in bunches, and that is exactly what he's showing us tonight.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Khabib's back in half guard, very comfortable here.
There it is, now he's going to mount.
Nurmagomedov's going for the sub here.
Got it very tight. How in the world did he escape that submission?
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground.
He flattens him out. This could be the beginning of the end.
Oh, big shots from the top.
Let's advance the side control now.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control.
Getting him out here. Oh.
Good movement on the ground here defensively by Nurmagomedov.
Hey, take it back.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
Nurmagomedov's right back to the full mount. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Oh, crowd just loving it as the fighters, after an extended grappling battle, make their way back to the feet.
Yeah, they're back on their feet. They spend a lot of energy on the ground, though. These guys were going back and forth on the ground, and ultimately, he's gotten back to his feet to give himself an opportunity.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Nice job to get inside and get the single collar tie. Beautiful entry as he gets the takedown late in the round, too, which could have an impact on the judges, potentially.
Absolutely. You want to leave an impression in the judge's mind. And when you walk back to your corner, when you get up from a dominant position, you almost want to wave at the judges and say, I got it done.
Right.
Beautiful transition. Oh, right into mount.
Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination. Oh, and he locks up a triangle now. You set off the top. His go-to submission looks pretty tight to me.
Oh, and if he's got you in there, then you know that you're...
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
He doesn't know you have a whole nother beat.
All right, so there's the horn. Let us now look back at some of the action in that round, DC, and he had his takedown game going early and often.
Yeah, he had it going great. I mean, he did a great job of finding his entries, rushing to his finishes before his opponent could react and defend him. He should be very proud of the work he did over the course of that last round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. All right, next round is underway. You know these are two of the more conditioned fighters on the roster, so cardio is not going to be an issue here. And for some fighters, you know, you can have one of those adrenaline dumps or the cardio abandons you on fight night. Not the case for these two guys. Both look very fresh as we start this next round.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah. Beautiful head kick lands from this guy.
All right, gets inside, gets the single collar tie here. Just missed with the leg kick.
Oh, nice.
Oh, he landed another great shot to the body. They're really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight.
Great timing on that double leg.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat? Now he's going full mount.
Nurmagomedov's trying to get a triangle submission here. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission D.
There it is. Now he's running him out. He's doing a really good job of putting himself in position. Yes, smart adjustment. Yep.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. The ground strikes starting to pile up.
Big ground and pound. Oh, nice.
Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here.
Getting him out here.
Nurmagomedov's in half guard. Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. Oh! Reverses the position there. Nice transition by Nurmagomedov.
Oh, right into mount.
Nurmagomedov's trying for a submission here.
He's got it in.
Oh, great submission defense. All right, feet on the hips here. So the crowd absolutely loving it as these fighters work their way back to the feet.
The fighters are back to their feet now, and they can take in the applause because they deserve it after that grappling exchange.
Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. Oh, nice slip there. Great head movement overall by this guy defensively tonight.
He does a great job of moving his head side to side, really mixing up the motion at which he moves. Oh, nice inside leg kick, yeah.
Nurmagomedov's right torso starting to bruise pretty good here. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it.
Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook.
Oh, well-timed and placed overhand by Nurmagomedov. Well, he is in a striking zone now out of the clinch. The hook shots continuing to land to the midsection of his opponent.
He's doing a real good job of finding the angle to land the shots to the body. And not one at a time, but multiple shots to the body. Mostly by hook.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
Yeah, he's going to try to attack Kimura here. He'll try to get him up on his right hip so that he can get pressure to...
Oh, he's out!
Nice transition.
Final seconds. Nurmagomedov's back in side control. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. 4th round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship rounds.
The 4th round is easily the hardest round of fighting. You're so used to fighting up to 3. You got to get back off of that stool, and this is a real test of your opponent's desire to win a fight. He passes to half.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Oh, that's got to be discouraging as he gets right back up again. Nurmagomedov goes for the takedown, unable to land. One of the better takedown artists out there, nothing doing on that attempt. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Nice. Oh, and now a beautiful hip toss. We'll see if he can capitalize from here.
I mean, that was beautiful the way that he took the underhook, stepped all the way across, and hit that hip toss. Oh, man, that was slick.
And he's able to work his way back to his feet. Nurmagomedov gets absolutely punished by that head kick. Quick jab. All right, so we'll see if he goes for another takedown here, and it's the way he's approaching the setup, too, that I think you've liked so far.
I love it, man. I love how he's throwing the left hook and almost pulling himself into his shot. punch goes, as the opponent's hands go up, he drives himself into the guy to try and secure a takedown. Truly, truly high-level striking mixed with unbelievable wrestling.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Nurmagomedov gets in the clinch. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Well, there it is. No surprise here at the broadcast table. Another takedown for him is claimed.
That is exactly what we thought was going to happen. One guy securing takedowns, the other guy having to fight off his back and look for opportunities to try and make this fight a stand-up affair.
All right, has the guard closed here.
Oh, he passes the half guard now, and he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Misses with the right hand. Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC. Another big takedown.
Nurmagomedov's in half guard.
He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique. Oh, he's gonna get him with it.
And there it is! Khabib Nurmagomedov! The winner by submission.
Holy smokes.
Wow, an unbelievable result here tonight by way of submission, and he bided his time there. He stayed patient, waited for an opening, and then when it was there, he certainly capitalized to get the tap here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger and finishing fights.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 13 seconds of round number 4. For the winner by submission, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, you heard it there from Bruce Buffer. Khabib Nurmagomedov, your winner by submission.